I just want it. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Godzilla. As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be. Now my not day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance. Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man, while when them think with him, them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. They get a throw in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
That pass isn't the best. Over to the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he get on the end of this? Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide. He's got away. Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Great ball, and the shot! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
That is a little undercooked. Calafiori cuts out the pass. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Ronaldo. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Look at this real chance! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ødegaard. Saka is fouled.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shaw. De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Spread it left. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
De Bruyne. Mohamed, he's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saliba. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ribéry. Ødegaard. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ødegaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Delivery from Mbappe.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Here we go again then.
Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Raul. Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall...
Great chance! Decent enough try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, what a ball!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's been chance for a shot! Danger averted for now. And smartly reclaimed. Matheus Cunha. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But that has not gone well. Gabriel. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 19, Yamal. Substitution.
Now it's Saka. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support. But they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
Oh, delightful ball. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance!
equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
68 minutes.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Matías Cunha. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this
Coming
chance
on to
to
replace
turn to
him
their
is
benches.
Number 21.
That has certainly
Garnacho.
made things interesting.
Substitutions taking
This is
place.
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. And the through ball. Oh, that's a... And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. Matías Cunha. And it's Mainoo. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him.
3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. And he's picked out the run. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No without delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, so better come stack your stats, stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, no sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy. No. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh nah. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this is shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No bad energy. No.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And already we're underway here. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
And it's Walker. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Haaland.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Knocks it into space. Rice.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Big chance! What? He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
15 minutes is number 19.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The ball is bounced loose now. Mbappe. And the through ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Takes a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Mathias Cunha! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Van Nistelrooy. That'll be a throw-in. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Scholes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Out to the right. And it's Ødegaard. Bruno Fernandes. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palmer. And here's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And he hits the net! And they are cruising away. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. It's goals! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
5 minutes till the break, and he's picked it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball, and the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Nistelrooy, that is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that was very necessary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Yamal. Palmer. Van Nistelrooy. Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Shaw.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are back on the way. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Threads one in. Ødegaard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's on it, can he get away? Yamal! And that has faded wide.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Corner number 4 coming up here. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. And here's Haaland. And the shot! Ødegaard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That ball looks a good one. And he's away. Real chance! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And that has not gone well. Tries to play it through. It's run loose here. And Van Nistelrooy! He scores! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy it.
There could be trouble here. It's all a little bit... He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they're back on the ball again. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ødegaard plays a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Eder Militao pokes it out wide. Scholes. And Jamal. Haaland. And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Mbappe. Ødegaard. Great vision. Van Nistelrooy is onto this. Scholes. Pass somewhat off top. He's having a hit! Jamal with 2 goals already to his name. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a brilliant interception. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Palmer. Roll in acres of space out wide. Shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9, Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 22, Erling Haaland. Number 19, Jamal.
Rice.
Number 10,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Cunha. Coming on
Scholes.
the field, number 21, Garnacho. Number 7.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Number 17, De Bruyne.
Bruno Fernandes. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe. Ruben Dias to Bruno Fernandes. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Palmer. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well measured. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is De Bruyne. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, split-second reaction. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. The end of the game, Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's the throw. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Rice cuts it out. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Yamal. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Haaland. Scholes. This looks promising. That's an excellent interception.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Walker gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Timber gets good distance on it. And here's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He is Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is onto this. He's got away. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Timber. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Mbappe threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good ball, good take. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Let's keep this up.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back underway. Ter Stegen clears.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Scholes. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Knocks it out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared without hesitation. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Scholes. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Scholes. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's De Bruyne. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Oh, this is chance, surely! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. And oh, no!
And a chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mbappe! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And now he has 2. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Oh, Red, nice interception. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 9, Mbappe.
Matthias
Coming on
Cunha.
the field, number 10,
Raul.
Matthias Cunha.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 21,
No,
Garnacho.
no way through.
Substitution
And here's
in progress.
Mbappe. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you...
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal are level. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to...
Matthias Cunha! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking wide.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Matthias Cunha. Manchester United finding their passes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Scholes, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's worked it through. Showing good feet. It's anyone's ball now. And there's the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Just 5 minutes left. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Kyle Walker. And that's a good-looking ball. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rice receives it in a wide position. Yamal. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. And he's on the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Haaland! And again the keeper stands strong.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Probing pass. Manchester United need to make something happen here. And here's Yamal. Now it's Yamal. He's in space and looking for options. Punched away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Scores a level.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Erling Haaland. Coming on the
Into
field
extra time we
is
go.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Looking for the run. Foden. Good read, needed to be. And he can clear it away. Matheus Cunha. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao. Scholes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rice. And it's Messi. It's played through for him. And he shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get it.
Shoots! And again! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Corner number 4 coming up here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's going to be disappointed with that. Half-time, extra time.
And a quick announcement today that
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Yamal.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 11, Mohamed
They have
Salah.
given it everything. It's been
Substitutions taking
grueling.
place.
But who will be stand? Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Arsenal have their second corner now. There's the header! And he's heaved it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played back in. Ter Stegen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick. Shaw picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Garnacho tries a cross. And they're back on the ball again. Not the most accurate pass. Out for a throw. Matheus Cunha couldn't squeeze it through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's gone looking for safety. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the
Just
norm.
a quick announcement. We would like to inform you
It
that
has gone the full
CCTV
distance
is now in
and then
operation
some.
for
It
your
will be
safety.
decided by penalties. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Messi steps up for his penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Manchester United with the chance to go 2 up. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Manchester United with this chance to pull 2 clear. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Manchester United are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Foden is the 4th man to step forward for them. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
So this to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Arsenal must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Manchester United have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Thank you very much for your support.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Beyond compare, nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.